Listen to me. All of you, you're in the process right now. You're in the process of becoming what God wants you to be. The reason you keep waking up is because God ain't through with you yet. Because he still has something for you that you've yet to receive. But you have to start living your life in expectation. It is the law of attraction. It is nothing fake about it. If you say all men are dogs, you're going to meet every last one of them. I'll never be rich, you won't. The moment you change the frequency, different things come back to you. I'm telling you this how it works. If you change your attitude, you change your altitude.
One of the major things Shove taught me when I met him, he said, poor thinking habits keeps most people poor. Most people work hard, but they don't think hard. And Shove taught me that the mind is like a factory, and whatever you think about all day long pours ingredients into this mental factory. And that's what builds the economic, financial fabric of your life.
There are many ways to get the things that we want for ourselves in our lives, but it all begins with how we choose to think.
He quoted me a Bible phrase that says, as you think, so you become. How awesome.
This old proverb notion that I become what I think about all day long. And once you know that what you think about is what expands, you start getting real careful about what you think about. You don't allow your thoughts to be on anything that you don't want or that you wouldn't want to have manifest or show up for you in your life.
And you decide what goes into your mental factory. Don't let anybody just dump anything they want to in your mental factory, because you've got to live with the result. I used to start the day reading the morning newspaper. I mean, you can believe that or not. I'd load up on wars and riots and murders and bank robberies and muggings and car wrecks and tragedies. I'd load up on all that, and then I'd start the day. You can imagine the kind of days I used to have. The guy says, I want to be a great leader. The first thing we do is follow him to his house. We walk in and check his library. The reason is because what a man reads pours massive ingredients into his mental factory. You would not believe what some people have got in their house to read. One of the best dressed up words I know for a lot of it is trash. Can you imagine dumping a barrel of trash into this mental factory every day and coming out with a rich, dynamic, positive life? It can't be done.
As Michael Todd would say, you are the star of your show. You are the director. You're writing the script. And you will determine whether your life is a hit or flop.
The first key to doing better is find out. To change your life, really, you need ideas. At first, I didn't have any money. I said to Mr. Shove, I don't have any money. He said, that's not a problem. Now, see, up until then, I always thought it was. He said, no, the problem is lack of an idea on how to create money and wealth. So if you get the ideas, see, you can change anything. Now, to get ideas, you need a constant study of finding out. Now, Shove also said, when you find out something that works, put it in your journal so that you can do the next best thing. Repetition, repetition. Go over it. Go over it, sure enough, someday, some mysterious day, the idea takes root, starts to grow, and shows up in your bank account, and your personality, and your lifestyle. See, you don't want to wind up at the end of your life and discover that you've lived only 1/10 of it. Now, here's the best human virtue for finding out: curiosity. Be curious. You might add a word to it that'll help: childish curiosity. Be like a child. Number 1's curiosity, number 2 is excitement. 3rd is faith. Have faith like a child. Adults are too skeptical.